You are locked into Afrobeat Live.
From the motherland and beyond. Don't touch the dial.
You are locked.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much for tuning in. You know, every Wednesday we'll always come on live on AfrobeatLive, the platform, the multiple award-winning platform, and we always have a good time with every one of you being a part of it. Thank you very much for joining us. We can always, assure you that we will always make sure we'll try our best to make you happy, enjoy yourself. Let's have a break from all that is going on in our environment and things happening. And we do this through entertaining you, discussing matters and issues, happening to us day and night, day by day. So once again, welcome. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's the Comedy Hour with your boy, Jedi, on Afrobeat Live. Don't worry, our family members are coming on very soon. Though it's a bit late, but they're coming on. I'm not here alone. I'm here with the boss man himself, the CEO, the MD, the number one, the Oloroko, the boss, the Oga at the top, the president. That is not campaigning. That is not in the process of election, Mr. Tai Akibo.
Amen to that. Amen to that. I'm just here to warm the seat for the guys while they're helping to make the guy.
No, you see, the thing is, for the past few months, since after the whole COVID-19 thingy and run into this election period, you've always, in fact, you are part of the show. You hold a very significant part of the show, so it's good to always have you around. It's good, and it's good to always see you on the Fan Zone and several other shows brought to you by the Afrobeat Live. So, what's up, boss? How you feeling tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling better tonight than I was feeling yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't know how to feel. At some point, I was feeling really, really good. Then at some point I was feeling really, really tired because I'm like, man, what is going on here?
I couldn't really sleep.
I don't blame you, bro.
I couldn't really sleep.
I was up until I think I finally gave up at 2:45. I need to go upstairs. If you listen, Carl and I were chatting back and forth. By 1 o'clock, normally the kids go to bed early. By 1 o'clock, we finally send the kids to bed. Like, okay, you guys gotta go to bed. Wife went to bed, and then at 2:45, I'm like, okay, we're not gonna get the result today. It's not gonna happen overnight. Oh, and of course, I was posting the results on ABL.
Yes, I saw it.
I was getting it, so I felt the need to stay up.
It was interesting for me. It was annoying at a point because, sincerely, all I couldn't understand was it's so glaring, it's so clear who this guy is, how he does his things, how crazy he is. Some say he's an a-hole, some say he's a bigot, some say he's a coward, some say he's a bully. Everybody has yet people are turning out to vote for this guy. It was annoying me. I was like, this thing should be a landslide. But hey, it's the surprise of life.
Somebody said it, that people are really voting for their pockets. I think the last show, so yesterday we had several short shows, 30-minute shows during the election that we talked about it. And I talked about this yesterday. Someone that my wife and I know personally, decided they're going to vote for Trump because Biden is going to raise their tax. And I was like, okay, babe, send them this link. Unless you make $400,000 a year, Biden's tax is not going to affect you. And I know they don't make $400,000. But it just shows you the amount of misinformation that is out there. The amount of misinformation that is out there that can convince people to vote without their need. It's just that the people, I'm sure you and I know people that say Trump is a man of God.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
I'm sure you and I know.
I,
So
I have a friend of mine, to add to what you just said. I have a friend of mine. We talk cordially concerning this whole. He's a Trump guy. I am not. And he posted on his page that he has voted and he voted for Trump. And he now put a scripture. That was where it hit me. You know the scripture that explains that God doesn't look at the outward appearance, he looks at the heart. For me, I just felt that was just a wrong scripture at a wrong time. I can understand where he's coming from to explain that, okay, people who just feel Trump is terrible and all, that he knows that the guy, the kind of heart he has for God, and that is his own concern. No problem. But prove to me that Biden is a devil.
exactly.
Just prove to me that Biden
Everybody
is a
will use the
devil
Bible or whatever justification they have to
in their own favor.
to justify things to people.
So the thing is, I just decided, look, I respect his opinion and I respect the fact that that is his choice. That's why I'm quiet. But if we're going to discuss it, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
you know,
But
my kids play soccer, and a couple of the parents are diehard Trump fans, and then a couple of us are diehard Trump haters. So they've made it a practice that when they are talking about Trump and how great Trump is, the group will go and walk together somewhere in the corner and take their shit. When we all come together, we respect each other and not even bring up politics.
it's good
It's best.
because trust
I
me,
think that's the best way.
if you guys are going to bring it up, one or two fathers will throw blue in front of the children.
Exactly. So it's better for everybody to just. But so this election right now is crazy, bro.
It is. Like I
It's
said, I never expected this performance or this turnout for Trump. And it's really a close and a tight one, which brings me to the point whereby why should he be thinking of contesting it from the legal point of view? Look at the results are clear. It's a close range, this thing.
yeah, but
It's a close range competition or election now.
It's not just gonna give up like that. You don't know him we've known him to just not give up. He's not gonna just say, okay, yeah, it's over. They've won. You've won. I'm gonna, get ready and leave. They still, I think, when the announcement is made, that's when the second battle starts, which is everybody's gonna start. The Biden group and the Trump world. A lot of lawyers are gonna make millions in the next 2 months.
You're right. If not 3 or 4.
A lot of people are going to. I'm still waiting for him to make his concession stand. Somebody sent me a video. I'm gonna play this video. Just watch this video real quick. They said this is what's going on in the White House now. That's what it is. I'm not.
I can't see the video.
I'm sorry. You say you can't see it?
Yeah, I can't see the video.
Oh wow. It was showing.
Oh,
It's
really?
basically I think it's one of those SNL skits of Trump just destroying.
All right, I can't see it.
Oh, okay, I apologize. I'm not sure why. But
Right.
I mean,
Right now, I will laugh the best laugh I can laugh against that guy. He's just a naughty boy. I can't call him a man, a boy. When he won in 2016, why does he not think that it could have been challenged? It should have been called for.
So he was actually getting ready to challenge it in 2016. He already had lawyers ready because at some point Hillary was leading, and he was good. I mean, he said it. He already started saying it was rigged. It was rigged. It was rigged. It was rigged. But at the end of the day, when it came out that he won, he didn't want to contest it again. So you guys that are watching, I know Baba Jide Phillips is logged in online. I don't know if you guys saw the video. Please comment. Let us know if you see the video that I played earlier. Jedi couldn't see. I want to play another video later on. I just want to make sure that we're
Yeah.
having technical difficulties. So if you can see, please say yes, video is good, or you couldn't see live.
I can't just understand why. I mean, you should just, it's very clear. They see how it's going like this in favor of Trump, in favor of Biden. The battle is there. So why would you think they're rigging it? Rigging is when there's a huge disparity.
They just don't want to give up. They
They're
don't.
all wicked people. And
Yeah.
and there was a video we saw as well that they were saying what was it at that Michigan? Trump must, is it something Trump, the one that Mr. Carl sent?
I probably haven't seen because I was driving, but
All right. While we're having fun, the distinguished honorable, the distinguished gentleman, distinguished senator has walked into the building. We already know you won't come in on time, but hey, we are here waiting for you. Honorable Senator, executive personnel, Shaibe.
Bros, I got a question though. Is that a COVID package behind you, or that's a pillow?
It's
It's not
I don't know. It's one of the palliatives.
It's not palliative.
Uncle Shaibe is trying to build a set for this visual, this thing. So, what's up? What's good at your end?
You are finally joined CYRV.
No, it's CY zone is too extreme. Now it's proper yap. This one I'm describing what you are doing. It's not yap.
That is good. In everything we do, there is good. I've been trying to be good. It has not been easy. I've been on the road for like 12 hours. I just came in and I had to come in because of this.
Where were you coming from?
Went to Delaware Beach and some other parts of Delaware.
Uncle Shaibe, please explain. A beach while election is going on.
You can imagine. So what can I do? I got to work this morning. I was the company was like, we have to go to Delaware Beach, and I was like, Delaware Beach? What if anything happens? And there's nothing I could do about it. I just have to go.
How many hours drive?
That was about 2 hours go, 2 hours back.
Okay.
That's
Well, it's good to have you back. Thank God for a safe trip.
Thank God. All is well.
So
What are you doing? I think we're looking good.
Yes, we are. What are
good.
your own inputs and
If it's not sleep overnight, because I heard 45 crying out loud this morning, saying when they were going to bed yesterday, they were leading by far. But when they woke up this morning, the table had been flipped, and I was wondering who flipped it. How did they flip it?
It's children.
How was it flipped?
The fact that he went to sleep doesn't mean his children went to sleep.
So, but I'm really grateful that we are alive to witness this kind of transformation. Yeah. Where whichever way it swings at the end of the day, I think a statement has been made in America, which I pray that we can also try and make that kind of history.
Yes.
In Nigeria. We've been able to see what a proper democracy looks like. We've been able to see where people will come out to speak, regardless of whatever the situation is. Because a lot of people might have take COVID pandemic as an excuse for them not to have come out to vote. But at the end of the day, they all came out and they did the right thing. And I pray, like I've said, by the time I wake up tomorrow, the story shouldn't have changed at the end of the day. We're looking good. I know we need just 6 more. So once we're able to have our 6 points, then we'll go. But now my own issue now is he said he's going to court for them to have I think Pennsylvania vote to be recounted. With that about 2 other states that he said he want them to recount, which I felt that's just a waste of time. You
Yeah.
get it? I felt it's just going around the bush for him to accept defeat. It's becoming so difficult. So I don't know exactly what will go. Well, what should be our own
If he's going,
expectation at the end of the day.
if he's going around the bush, bush won't accept him because at the moment the Bush family are so happy he's losing.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of people are happy, at the end of the day, because I just felt like I spoke to boss yesterday, and he made mention of he really pointed out something that I had to hold on to. Like he said that if he's able to scale through this in the next 4 years, wherever that's coming in, won't be able to turn anything around the next 8 years. And moreover, it's going to be for people like him to be able to come back and take over this country.
Not really. If he comes back, he might actually come and cause more damage.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, that if you cause more damage for the next 4 years, another person that is coming won't be able to use next 8 years to turn around all he has done. You understand?
So I know it's going to be a tough one for Biden.
Yeah.
When he resumes office.
A lot. It's very,
but with his experience being there before,
yeah,
and the kind of person he had worked with, which is Obama, there will be a lot of changes that will occur, and the love of the people, support of the people, support of the White House, because I know a lot of people who are in the White House can't stand Trump.
But they don't have a choice. They can't just stop right now.
Of course, no.
They're waiting for him to exit. So once he exits, you will definitely see a lot of people coming out from different angles, saying a lot of things.
Yeah.
You will definitely see a lot of people coming out from different angles, and they will definitely be saying a lot.
Of course, that is what I said. That is why, remember I said it last week, that I know that nothing we have others said the threats everywhere. Oh, there's war. It's not going to happen. People already know that this guy is going to lose. He's lost already. He's going to try and play pranks around. I heard a report that they have started bringing out cases or presenting cases, and they have been dismissed already. So, so this is when people now with like, guy, we were loyal to you. We did our part, but this time around, it's over. We still have a future. So he's powerless. The only reason why a lot of people are still hanging around is because of his power.
Yeah.
The other day I saw a clip on the internet of people stoning this guy Giuliani in New York. Yeah, they were stoning his car while he was driving.
But he needs to be stoned, though.
Do you understand? So, how much more when Trump is no more in power?
And I heard the wife said she's filing for divorce.
That can be already.
That is expected.
Yeah, she's filing for divorce.
That is expected. I'm telling you, everything she has done so far is a script that she had to play.
Exactly.
It's a script she read and a role she had to play. That's why you see different clips of Trump trying to hold her. She just remove her hand.
And moreover, I think women lost power. Being the first lady, the first woman in the whole world, I think women's really lost power. So whatever role they ask her to play, she would definitely want to play well. But the way things is heading right now,
my amazement is actually the close range results.
See why she come and hoover this guy.
Thank you. I was about to say so too. See why is interesting. See why is that Uber.
See why his job. This is why department. He has to come. See why has to come. This is why the department.
All the memes that we've been seeing on the internet today, man. The internet has never lost a battle.
Oh no. The internet can never lose a battle. The internet can never lose a battle. Never. I even heard in Nigeria they're trying to regulate the use of internet.
Yeah, but those ones are not even serious. So, speaking of Nigeria, what's going to happen to all those ones, all those pastors that were dancing on the streets and sending their members out, now that it looks like this thing is
I just pray that by tomorrow morning we have a clear winner. Then we now make next week.
I feel by tonight we'll have a clear winner.
I pray
Because
so.
at the moment, Joe needs only one state.
Exactly.
He doesn't even need Georgia.
And I think we have
He
5
doesn't even
states
need
left.
Pennsylvania.
I think we have 5 states left.
Do you understand? He doesn't need Georgia or Pennsylvania. If he gets Wisconsin, if he gets
He
Arizona,
won Wisconsin
if
already.
he gets
He won that one
if he
already.
gets Arizona or Nevada, he's good.
I think it's Nevada we need. Once we have Nevada, I think we are good to go. Once we have Nevada, we are good to go.
He's good. Georgia is 16.
in the background, so hopefully we can break the have
Look
a
at this.
breaking news during
I
the
think
show.
Georgia is 16. And which other one?
Nevada,
No, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Is 20.
Yeah.
That's 26. If you add it to his current score of votes, electoral votes, he can still pass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you understand? So,
Yeah, that's true.
so it is very clear that Joe is the winner. So popular votes,
yeah,
electoral
yeah.
votes, good.
And right now, I'm sure he's going crazy.
He is.
Definitely.
Mr. Tai, if I have the opportunity to pray this prayer, I would say it's not just going crazy. May he run mad.
Ah. I won't say amen, but I will say it to win Araromo.
Some people, I saw a meme today. They say he should be getting ready to go to Trump Tower.
Oh, good. That's it. That's the real Trump Tower. I wanted to actually ask.
Look at the Trump Tower.
Ah.
I am happy you even brought this up, boss, because I wanted to ask. I keep hearing that if he loses this thing, he's going to jail. What's the update on that?
I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. It's going to be hard. I guess Alanyika Tyson is saying amen to your prayer. Oh, Yinka, what's going on? I didn't recognize the last name. That's my sis. I just picked up on it with the picture. What's going on? Thank you for joining us. I don't think it's going to go to jail. It's going to be a long process. But I do think, what has been happening for the last 2 years, is people that are associated with him, maybe his son-in-law, some close associates, may go to jail. Where it'll be easier to prosecute them than it will be to prosecute him personally. As you can see, the last few years, people that are associated with him have gone to jail, and I just want this to happen.
And he denied them.
He denied them,
exactly.
but he still has 2 months because he still has to January 20th.
Yeah, January. Yeah.
He used his pardon power to pardon a lot of his crooks. Out of whatever they've gotten themselves into.
It will be out of fear he will do that.
So I don't know. I know people saying, "Hey, it's got to go to jail." It's not going to go to jail right away. Another on a separate topic, the Senate race. So if Biden wins, the Republicans still maintain the Senate as of right now.
I think they're at 49.
47, 48.
47, 48. Yeah, Democrats are 47.
Yep.
And the Republicans are 48. But there's still a possibility that the Democrats will get the House.
Absolutely. I mean, they got the House already.
They have the House already, yeah. They have the House already.
It's the Senate that they're looking at.
It's the Senate, yeah. It's the Senate that I'm looking at.
It's the Senate that they're looking at, and it's the Senate they're looking at, and we'll see what happens.
At 82, I'm just seeing an update on TV because I had to put on the TV so I can report it. At the moment,
I have update too.
At the moment, Georgia is a very competitive point. Trump is at 49.8 and Biden is at 49.0. So it's just 0.8% difference.
Wow.
Yeah. So in Arizona, I mean, now it's very clear. Biden was at 50 something percent, and Trump was at 48 point something. But now in Pennsylvania, The president is at 50.9, and Joe is at 47.8. I think the more the results are coming out from the counting, there's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference. And no, this time around, this guy is losing. Oh, by the way, the US Senate is now 47-47.
Is it 47-47? I thought it was 47-48.
No, it's 47-47 at the moment.
Oh wow. Okay, that's good.
47-47, yeah, at the moment.
That's good. That's good. And I mean, the reason why it's changing is because of the absentee ballots are coming in.
Yeah.
You know, and they're coming in very slow. So Yinka is responding to our earlier comments. She said when they lock him up, it would disappear just like Epson. Everybody is having a ball tonight.
Democrat needs just 4 more seats.
Yeah, speaking of absentee ballots and all the memes we've seen today, there's another video. Hopefully, Jedi will see this one of how the absentee ballots are coming
Did you see the? I didn't see the video. I don't know.
Oh my God! How come you're not seeing this video?
Shabel, did you see the video?
Shabel, were you able to? Oh, because you're on your phone. That's probably why.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I hope everybody at home is able to see. I actually can see it again. It is showing. That's what is holding everybody up. But I'm sure everybody is waiting to party tonight. So.
Even the people in Fox News, they admit this one, but they are stylishly still trying to be rugged and stubborn with Trump. So because some of the analysis is just
right. So the popular vote right now is 71 million to 67. That's the popular vote, not the electoral.
Electoral is still at 253, 213 according to CNN, but according to Fox, it's 264, 514 and 264, 214.
Yeah. So Pajay is asking, can he pardon who hasn't been charged?
Can he pardon who?
Look at Pajay. Pajay says, can he pardon? Well, I'm not a lawyer, but I can say no. I don't. If you have not been charged, so you can't get a pardon. So you can't pardon himself. If that's what you're asking for, Pajay. It's not happening.
I think if you can pick now Nevada, we're good. Because right now, Nevada is 49.3 and Trump is 48.7.
So there's so many different sources. According to, you're right. According to AP News, which is where I've been getting a lot of stuff that I've been posting on, Biden is leading in Nevada.
Yeah, Biden is leading in Nevada. He's leading in Arizona.
Yeah, he's leading in Arizona. Yeah, 51 to 47. So if you can pick any of the two, even if you can pick the two,
any state,
we're
any
good to
state
go.
now at the moment,
we are good to go.
Biden is winner. Any state,
we are good to go.
Any state at the moment.
I think that Michigan was huge, though. Oh my God!
Oh, I jumped in excitement when I saw it.
Michigan was huge. You know, that Michigan was really, really, really big. I can't wait, to finally finalize and we can start the second phase of the battle, because definitely it's not going to go quiet. It's not going to go easy. And I think even DC, like I said yesterday, I drove around DC around 1 p.m. and everywhere was boarded up. I had to go make a run down there and everywhere was boarded up. So
it's amazing how MSNBC, CNN, they have the same projection on the electoral vote, which is 253 and 253 for Joe Biden, 213 for Trump. Only Fox has Biden at 264 and Trump at 240.
Yeah, I said the price is also 264, 214. So
yeah,
the price right now is 264, 214.
Yeah.
So
even
according to who?
Even on CNN too.
So I don't know.
I just checked CNN. CNN is still 253.
Yeah, I don't think they give. I don't know if they gave him Michigan yet, but Michigan is already in the bag. It looks like he's not going to get Pennsylvania, but once he gets Nevada, it's a done deal. Georgia, I don't know what's wrong with people in Georgia, man.
No,
But
but this is a
I'm not
good
surprised.
this
It's
is a
a
good challenge though for Georgia.
We live in Arizona. We
For
live in
Georgia, it's
Nevada.
very close as
Yeah.
compared to 2016. I must say, I commend everyone who came out for early votes, who came out to vote in person. I commend everybody, both Republicans, progressives, Democrats, everyone. I commend everyone because the results are showing that people are concerned and people are ready to make a difference.
This is how it should be every year. Everybody should come out and vote early. Vote early so that election day we already know it can be counted.
Yes.
Allow them to count early. I know some states, some counties did not allow them to be counting the early votes early. Let's just count it early. What are we waiting for? Why do we have to put all these old people and older people or all the workers that count the votes to a lot of stress at the last minute?
Did you see the video I sent where Senator Bernie Sanders spoke on Jimmy Fallon's show?
Oh yeah. When he predicted what?
Oh my God! What? Oh, sorry, I didn't send it. I sent it to some other people, but
Actually,
you were the one that sent it.
Yeah, I put it in that group that he predicted this is exactly what he's expecting and what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's not new. It's we're not surprised. Nobody should be surprised.
Excuse me.
The question now is
Senate is 48-48
right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
As of Rep 203 to 189.
House of Rep is already wrapped up. I'm not even.
Yeah, House of Rep is already wrapped up, but that 48, this is a close marking, no? A real close marking.
48.
Imagine this. So that means as early as January 20th, the Democrat can actually have the presidents, which is the executive branch,
yes,
have the House and the Senate.
Yes. And repair the country.
That means we can actually start getting somewhere with the COVID, getting everywhere.
Exactly.
Now, you guys what do you think Trump is going to do between now and January 20th?
He's going to try and scatter things now.
He will definitely try to spoil a lot of things.
And guess what? This is when his voice will not be heard.
So, I mean, and that question is actually for everybody. You guys that are watching at home, please post a comment. What do you think Trump is going to try to achieve between now and January 20th when it's time for him to leave the office? I'm really, really curious to see what is really.
He might be taking his time to pack his load.
He might not. May I felt to definitely start looking for trouble. It will definitely start kind of. I'm afraid though. I pray we don't end up. It doesn't end up bringing something close to war, because I know he will definitely want to fight back. He will want to fight back.
Definitely in Arizona, the senatorial race is very interesting. The guy Kelly, the Democrat, is doing very well. He's at 52%, and McSally is at 47.4%.
Oh yeah. Kelly
is really going good. Arizona was a flip.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He would definitely win. And you know why it's a flip? Because Trump went after the hero of Arizona, John McCain.
Exactly.
John McCain's wife actually pounded the ground for Joe Biden and a lot of Democrats, and they are lifelong Republicans.
There is a lady that right from when Trump won in 2016, she's Republican, but she was always on CNN, and she never agreed to Trump, couldn't stand Trump. Recently on social media, she is Republican, but she was wearing Biden-Harris t-shirts, ready to vote for Biden.
So our own Yinka.
Yinka, yes.
There's a lot of Yinka tonight. We have Ola Yinka Tyson, we have Ola Yinka Oladiran. So this is our own. When I say our own Yinka, this is our own Yinka.
The one and only Yinka Oladiran. I wish she can call in, or I wish she can tune in just to give updates. I like it when she does give her input. But listen, look at her comment. The analysis is fantastic. He said they think they will get the votes for Georgia tonight. Biden went from being over 500,000 votes behind this morning to only about 37,000 votes behind now. Look, I say any state at the moment, man, will favor Oh, this is now.
All the
Now,
African salads have been counted.
now we will experience and understand the meaning of landslide. If it turns out in favor of Biden, then we understand landslide.
When people say
Landslide.
that votes don't count, please don't take yourself for granted.
Exactly.
Don't take yourself for granted.
See, in fact, if Biden should come out now and say, Pennsylvania, please vote for, let him win. Vote for. He will still win the presidency.
I pray we should flip Georgia too. Hey, I'll be happy.
You guys said they currently counted Fulton County, which is the predominantly African American Democrats. Georgia will be
basically Georgia could be flipped too.
That would be fantastic.
Thank you, Yinka.
That would be so lovely. That would be wonderful.
Fantastic.
That would be wonderful. That would
See,
be wonderful.
if Georgia should flip, I would take a trip to Atlanta just to go and dance on the road.
I will go with you. I will go with you, and we will go celebrate.
I'm telling you.
Yes, I'm waiting. I've been waiting. I've been simmering, waiting to celebrate. We're going to celebrate this weekend. I don't care what. We'll celebrate.
Only that I'm working tonight. I will just take a trip down to your house.
I'm telling you, man. Thank God I'm off tomorrow.
Yes.
I can come and spend the night in your place. Thank God I'm off tomorrow. We drink the drink.
We'll stop by Yinka's house. Not Yinka, Tapa's house. Pick up all the drinks and we'll bring it back to
There is a cause for celebration.
There is.
There is a cause for celebration.
I'm just ready for this DNA to be over. We already know when it comes to the United States of America and Trump, you are not the father.
Candy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we turn America into the Morris.
I have cropped the message.
I
must post it.
Which I must post it. I must come that and post it.
This is fantastic. Fantastic.
You are not the father.
In fact,
the night so far.
Oh God. This is hilarious. No, I like this.
Now, no, please put the comment back. Can you put it back? I'm just ready for this DNA to be over. We already know when it comes to the United States of America, Donald Trump, you are not the father. Then, Candy, this is a fantastic line. Fantastic line.
Andy BB, where have you been?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I just screen recorded it, so I will edit it, cut it.
Don't worry, you always go back there and grab it.
I will post it. That was so brilliant. That was an intelligent
pictures of the day.
Some people are natural. They're not just nice.
Internet cannot be defeated. I'm sorry. It's just.
Yinka is saying something.
Huh?
Yinka, you're saying something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
The one after this one.
Genesis is missing also.
We miss you too. Come around. You can only join us since we are doing it remotely. You can only join us from your house.
You know.
Votes in PA are getting really close as well, yeah? Also, the majority of the counties that PA is waiting on are highly African Americans. My prediction is that PA will flip. You can let me tell you something. You are very lucky I don't carry cash. Or I'll be spraying you now.
We're online. We don't need. Let me spray for you.
Spraying you right now.
You can spray with PayPal and Cash App.
No,
you can do Zelle. You can do Zelle. You can even do Zelle. Don't worry. You can do Zelle.
The beauty of spraying is the physical contact and activity of the. Oh God.
So while Yinka is posting all this, I can imagine what Trump is doing in the White House right now.
That's crazy. Oh god.
They,
Social media is something else. Seriously.
when the final announcement is made, I'm actually going to like really spend a lot of time. I'm very, very cautious of how much time I spend on social media these days. But I think I'm actually going to spend some time on social media tomorrow.
If you know the way it is paining Nigerians now, if you know the way it's paining Nigerians now,
I've just said it. Anybody in Nigeria that supports Trump and come back to ask me for money, I will email the person a very big cost.
no, you are wasting energy, bros. It's very simple. Once they send you the message, send them 2 words. Ask Trump. End the day.
I'll just do at Trump. I'll just send them as reply. So let's just take a trip. I should dive.
Don't say that. One of our former ABM members is a Trump fan. No?
Who's that?
Should I put him out there? Shabir.
You guys see saying something now.
Oh my God! You guys not here, but just giving us life. Just let's go. Let's go.
That's our Yinka. We need to keep an eye on Nevada. The difference is only 8K votes, and they have only counted 75% of the votes. Well, yeah, but I feel he will still win Nevada though.
Arizona too is there, so I think we have alternatives.
Like I said, at the moment, Biden needs only 1 state. In fact, okay, let's just say 2. Only 1.
2 will be total hands down.
I'm telling you.
2 will be total hands down.
How many states are remaining?
I think there are about 5.
I think it's 5.
Yeah,
5,
one to win.
Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, Nevada.
1 to win.
Someone's not giving him credit for Arizona, but according to AP has given Arizona to Biden. That's how they came up with 264. But I think MSNBC and CNN are still holding on to Arizona. But funny enough, Fox News has given Arizona to
Biden.
Biden, yeah.
That is why he's 264 there.
So I guess some of Trump's loyal people are already turning their back on Trump because 2 years ago, Fox News would never do this.
No, Trump has messed up now.
You know,
Trump has messed up in the sense that the same Fox that a host TV media station that have stood by the Republican Party for years and stood for you. Not like they even badgering you, but they stood for you because of their loyal dedication to the party. They gave you the best media they feel they could give you. You will still be abusing them and attacking them. There was a particular show on Fox now. The guy replied him straight. He said, "You are the one that did this one, not us. You." And he listed everything, outlined it.
yeah.
Michael Buduzi said, "Do you think that our pastor who prophesied Trump will win are still in prayer?"
Honestly, I'm just really, really tired of these pastors. Something needs to start happening when they predicted wrong, especially when they do this annual thing. You know, something they need to start being again. Their loyal followers, they don't care anyways. Right? So
I don't want to. That also predict that Arizona will go to Biden. We pray so. We pray.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting. I mean, I look at Arizona as a done deal.
Yeah, it's already a done deal. If you ask me, you see, anything concerning the pastors or the pastors that really support Trump or vote for Trump in Nigeria, anyone here who is a pastor, Nigerian, you're a pastor here, and it's fine. You are in this system. You live here. It's your choice. But you are in Nigeria, and you are speaking in favor of Trump, like he is the ordained by God, is a prophet.
You're not even in the system, so
it's not worth responding to. But exactly. if I want to become popular now, I'll do a video. If I want to become popular now, I'll do a video.
I don't know.
I'll do a video because it is one of the most stupid things ever. for them to do. And I'll do that video with respect. But I'll pass the message to them and know that what you did was stupid.
But I don't think they will care, to be honest. They will find a way to justify it.
Trust me, it's my
Exactly.
field. The gospel, the entertainment is my field. It will hit them because they will always call around. Why would Jenny do that? Who is Jenny? Why would Jenny do that? Jenny is not that kind of. Why will he do that? Is this? That's how they'll be talking till I'll be getting calls. Oh boy, what's happening now? Why you do that kind of thing? And at the end, they will invite me to their church again, which they don't even invite me normally. They don't invite me normally.
So, Shaibe, I don't know who's this lady. Does the lady look familiar?
One woman like that, Jerry.
Is it a pastor or something?
I saw it earlier today.
Who is she? Is it a pastor?
Wait, have they given? What did she say? This is Rita
A
Doche now.
leader. My president.
Yeah. She's an actress.
She's an actress now, and she's an ardent follower of this person now, Odumeji. The Hinda boss.
Oh,
What did she say there?
She said Trump is a God-fearing, prayerful leader. My president, amen.
Have they added Wisconsin?
no, like we won that one already.
Yeah, Wisconsin's already
Okay.
confirmed already.
We won.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
because they just posted it like apparent winner for Wisconsin.
Yeah. So there's a message for you, Jedi.
From who? But I was born to count. I count money. I count shows. I count events. I count materials.
I count blessing.
I count blessings. I was born to count.
Yeah. I mean, it's Jesus Christ.
Where is CY? Is CY helping them to count votes?
No, CY is busy now. This is a prime moment. People are moving up and down.
Oh,
Yeah. It's going to pick up his latest customer.
me, I'm just scared if it. See, his new customer. So definitely CY should be on his way to Mexico. Okay.
So he's on the way to Dallas Airport.
Oh. I think this year has been.
Just glad
so tremendous.
November 4th, we're able to see her and just kind of relax and laugh about this. Because if it was the other way, if it was the other way, I don't know what we would do,
Oh yeah, I can understand.
I don't know. I mean, last night, honestly, if I said I wasn't nervous last night.
That's last night. I was scared last night. And you remember when I called, I was like,
yeah, I think it was 1 o'clock when you called me last night and you said,
I was like, we lost it. I mean, I'll try and sleep. I didn't have the confidence to even put on my TV till like 7 a.m. this morning. I was like, hey, what will we be? I just made up my mind. I won't go to social media so that I won't have BP. Let me just stay off social media and I won't put on my TV. So when I put it on around 7 a.m., I was like, I think we are we're on the right track.
Guess what?
What's
I just did a calculation.
yeah.
If Trump wins Pennsylvania 20, if he should win
Nevada,
no, Georgia 16,
Georgia.
and if he should win there's another one. Give me a second though. There's another place that is 15 votes. I just saw it now. Sorry. I know Nevada is 6 votes, but these are 3 states at the moment. 3 states. North Carolina is 15, Pennsylvania is 20, and Georgia is 16. If you calculate the 3, that's 51 points. If you add it to the current state of Trump, he still hasn't reached 270.
Yeah, no, I don't. The pathway for him to get to 270 is almost impossible. The only
So
way
Biden is the winner. They should count from now to eternity. Finish the count of Pennsylvania. He cannot win.
So Georgia is actually close right now. So I'm looking at, according to AP, it's 49.8% for Trump. And
Yes,
it's 49% on the dot.
that's why I said 0.8% difference.
Yeah.
The margin is 0.8.
So that's about 40,000 votes. And like Yinka said earlier, Fulton County is just coming in, which is That alone could make up for that 40,000. You know.
If Trump should, if Biden should just get Nevada alone, that's it.
So Mikey.
If not for Corona, Trump would have won hands down. Just saying, he's right. I tell people,
Hey,
and I say that the opportunity that Trump had to make sure his second term re-election would have been so smooth was to handle the whole coronavirus case, but he messed up.
yeah.
And then you come out on national TV during the Republican convention and you lie to the people.
You know, the funny thing is, I saw something on Vice News a couple days ago that really, really pissed me off. And then after that calmed down, I'm like, you know what? I'm not surprised. So there was a young lady on Vice News that lost her dad, her father, who was a hardcore Republican. Apparently, he was one of the guys that went to that public event that Herman Cain went to that died from. The father was at that event, caught COVID, died from COVID. And this same young lady still said she was voting for Trump.
Yes, no.
I was amazed. Like,
No. You're not amazed. What is sassy? Like, what is shake wave?
Ikpenja.
I was
All
just,
right.
wow.
Now, this might be an unpopular opinion by Yinka, but I'm loving the fact that more women are getting involved in politics. Yes, we kuku know you. I've always been fighting for women. So it's good.
Abi?
A lot of Republican women picked up seats in the Senate and House, regardless of the political affiliation. I'm glad women are making. Oh, yes, I agree with you on that.
Yeah. I mean,
agree with you.
it's not that it's unpopular. Nobody can discount it. You know, we're not anti-woman power here. You know.
I can just imagine Trump conceding to this victory. They already know. Yeah, he won. They already know.
Nah.
But you know, we won actually, but hey, we don't need to make less.
Remember how many lawyers they sent to Hawaii to get Obama's birth certificate? Come to find out they didn't even send a single person. So it's gonna say, yeah, we're gonna fight it to the end. You know, it's all fake news. You know, but I just can't wait for everybody that's supporting McConnell and all those guys to start, you know, backing out and see.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
The one I want to hear are our friends, and also shout out to all the members of the squad for getting re-elected. Yeah. The people I would love to hear from now are our friends who voted for Trump, who have
They'll
always
still
been
have something
clamoring
to
for
say.
Trump.
That's just the point.
I want to hear what they want to say now.
They'll still come out and they'll still have something to say,
You know what?
trying to defend and all that.
I'm for next week's show. I'm gonna invite somebody that actually voted for Trump. I know a couple people, but I don't know if they are bold enough to come out and say yes and actually join us. It will be interesting, but I will still try to invite them to join us and see how they feel about it. Because if Biden would have lost, we have no choice but to come here next week. You know, of course, we're going to express our frustration and disappointment, but we have no choice. I want to know if the Trump people can actually come out and say, yes, this was the whole thing, this is how they feel, and blah, blah, blah. I'll talk to a couple of people that I know, you know.
There are very plenty out there.
Yeah, but are they willing to show face, you know?
Somebody like Yinka and Mike Obodoze.
No, Yinka, don't mess with my Yinka. Yinka is not a Trump fan.
Mike will come after me.
Michael,
Congratulations to the first Nigerian American member of Congress.
who's
yeah.
that? Who's that? Give us his name.
Oye. Yes, Oye.
Yeah, I met the guy.
Then there's another lady too.
Yeah, I met the guy. I need to find out if April Ademulu won. I've actually been busy all day, I haven't had time to follow up. Maybe I should just text her real quick and see if she responds. But I actually met the guy, the Oye guy, at the Nigerian embassy event that happened that Friday at noon. He was there.
Oh, okay.
The picture that I posted earlier today was actually from that event. You know, so the guy is well involved about what's going on. you know, in our community and stuff like that. I wish him the best of luck. I'm so happy for him. At least we have him.
That's a big win for him or Congress.
Huge.
Yeah,
That's huge for DC.
that's huge.
That's big. He may be a mayor one day. Who knows? You know.
Mhm.
You know.
President one day.
So Shabel, you guys a question for you.
I know. Yes,
Nah. I know she's not a Trump fan. Just no way.
This is just a beautiful news, though. It's just a beautiful feeling, a beautiful news.
Mario said, "I like the new setup. Looks nice."
Thank you, Mario. Thank you.
Mario, thank you.
What does Mario's picture look like? He was jogging with Kanye West.
Do you know? Wait, let's be real. When
I'm
did those
just
guys?
kidding, Mario.
I said Kanye has 50,000 votes.
Yeah, it's true.
You tried.
He tried. Yeah, he got more than Shawara. It's true.
And he got more than Okotie and Dele Momodu too.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
He's right.
Wow.
You guys are just dropping the facts.
But that's true.
Almost to have 50,000 people vote for you.
Hey,
Also, if you have people in Georgia, tell them to go online to their state platform and check the status of their votes.
Yeah, I have a friend. I have.
there's-
So there's still Alaska.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, there's Alaska.
oh yeah, I forgot about that. So there's a lady in Georgia. Her name is Jo.
That's Colorado. Oh no, they've done Colorado. That's
Her name is Jo Johnson. She actually got
Arizona.
59,000 votes in Georgia, which is 1.2% of the total votes.
Yeah, Arizona.
You know.
So this race now is the first person to get to 270.
Yeah,
Joe.
is the first presidential candidate. He has the largest. Biden has the largest vote so far in the history of presidency.
Yeah.
Really?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Think about all the people that came out for the early votes. I mean, this early voting this year broke all types of records.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You
He
know,
broke it. Brah.
all types of records. Actually, I think for me personally, this is the first year I've actually done early voting. I usually vote on the day of the election because the line in my area is never too long.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
I said this is the first year for me that I did early voting. Normally, I go on the day of election since I've been voting. You know.
Lori, I don't have anything to say to you. You can't
Why
understand.
you stingy with your pillow?
Yeah, let's stingy with your pillow. But super.
Hey,
I
I
was
was part of the politic. I asked him earlier just to make
In one of
part of
the
the politic
counties,
that they used to make pillows.
in one of the counties in Arizona, I'm seeing a result now far back as 3 elections back, 2016, 2012, 2008. This is the worst. Trump has 46.3%. The least person there was his own score was 49% in 2016. Mitt Romney was 54, McCain was 55. This year he has 46%.
So Trump is the lowest. So he's the worst.
Oh, you see the comment that Yinka posted? Was that the one you read?
Some votes have been thrown out due to minor error, and the states allow you to fix them by Friday in order for them to be counted.
I hope if you're in Philly, if you're in Georgia, please, you know.
If you're in Georgia and you vote online, please go check it out.
Arizona, I don't know where you are. Please vote if you are there, and let us just seal it.
I mean, I just see that
Baba has gotten it.
all of us can rest.
Nevada.
Arizona is
Straight up.
on. Arizona, we're still leading Arizona, 51-47.
I thought Arizona was a done deal.
We are still leading Arizona, 51.
No, they're just 80% in.
Yeah, but we will win anyway. It's a done deal by God's grace.
So it's unfortunate that the break.
But Georgia is too close. and it's 88% in.
Georgia?
Yes. Georgia is just too close.
But 88%, that's 12%. That 12% can make a huge deal. Because the difference is 0.8%.
Yes.
And like Yinka said, Fulton County should bring in, a bunch of those. So, oh Lord. Last week we said by the time this week, when we have this week's show, we'll be able to at least know who.
Celebrate. Although
Yeah,
we've started the pre-celebration actually.
Pretty much. We pretty much started this pre-celebration. I'm actually more relaxed today than I was yesterday, which is a good thing,
Yesterday I was scared. I was sad. It's not just if you vote online. As long as you are a registered voter and you voted, you can check the status of your vote and make the appropriate
changes.
Changes. Thank you.
You guys is on fire tonight. Just typing and posting, typing and posting. Anyways, we've had a great time. We've had a great conversation. And we've had a great election. Records are being broken. A lot has happened. So once again, thank you to everyone who came out to vote. Congratulations to the women who are making changes. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to those who are already winning the seats and all. And I believe from today is my prayer that there will be more cause of celebration, joy and happiness, Man. And I don't want to sound selfish. But some people have been sounding selfish. Let me sound selfish. Lord, as Joey win, give him the wisdom to be able to restore the dignity, honor, regard, happiness, joy to this land.
Amen.
The United States of America. Because I don't see Trump doing it. A lot of people who are Trump supporters will be hating me now, like, but hey, that's the way it is. I mean, Mr. T, what are your closing remarks?
My closing remarks this week is different from last week. Last week we were begging people to go vote. Now we've voted. Let's just enjoy it. Have a good week. And we'll celebrate together. Hopefully by this time next week, we'll be more upbeat. We'll plan it.
We'll be popping something.
And I'm looking forward to more memes on the internet that we can post next week.
Shaibel?
Just like Mario said, this anxiety is really giving a lot of heart problem, which is just true. I think we all still need to pray anyway, so that at the finish line we'll have every cause to praise the Lord and rejoice and merry and party, and we all feel cool. But regardless of that, like Jedi has said, we pray God guide this country and guide whoever that wins, especially Joe Biden. Joe Biden will win. He will definitely win. Thank you. Both just joined us. Good job, guys. Thank you.
So, Jedi, you want to close up?
Well, thank you all very much. Sorry, I just ran into one breaking information. New votes totals coming in from Arizona, but definitely we'll get to know more. But you know the way these news media will stretch it.
They'll just stretch it so that
before they
keep you on your toes.
I was thinking I'll grab it immediately and just say, but so far so good, nothing to say. But anyways, thank you all so much. Thank you, Mr. Shaibel. Thank you, Mr. Tai. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of this. Candy, Yinka, and we had another Yinka that also commented. Thank you, sweetheart. We appreciate you. Mario, thank you so much. And to everyone, I'll say congratulations in advance.
Congratulations.
To every blue. Congratulations in advance.
Blue. This guy is blue.
All blue.
All blue. This one I support
everybody.
blue.
God bless.
This one I support blue. If it's football match now, I support red.
You are locked into Afrobeat Live.
Good night, everybody.